welcome back to Blue Ribbon. Now, the next burger joint we're going to visit is nothing like the quaint, historic Beacon Drive-In that we just saw. This place is in downtown Atlanta, so it's got that urban, big city edge to it. It's called the Vortex. It's got a huge skull doorway. Bikers hang out, and it's got long lines well into the morning. They ride in style to Atlanta's best burger joint, the Vortex Bar and Grill.
It's become a tradition, Thursday night, European bike night.
On a good night, we have 300, 400 bikes out there.
It has the best parking lot, but it also has great food.
And everyone has a favorite, award-winning Vortex burger.
I like the great big jerk. What a surprise. Kind of got a nice Jamaican jerk sauce on it.
Let me swallow first.
The black and blue burger. It's a blackened burger patty with blue cheese spread. It's excellent.
I'm having a cheeseburger, all-American cheddar cheese burger with lettuce, tomato.
Wait a minute, a guy with a tie in a biker bar?
I think the cool thing about this place is it's just so diverse.
In fact, the Vortex itself is diverse. There are 2 locations in Atlanta. One's in Midtown, dwarfed by skyscrapers lining famed Peachtree Street.
Midtown is much more business. You can tell just by the amount of soups that are in there at any given lunchtime.
My boss and I were just in the area and wanted to stop and get a good bite.
How'd you like it cooked?
Medium rare, please.
Meanwhile, tucked away in a nearby neighborhood in the artistic enclave of Little Five Points is the home of the other Vortex.
You know, you think it would be identical, the menu's identical, the selection is very close to identical, and it's completely different.
Starting with the entrance, a skull 25 feet high.
Everybody that comes in is so eclectic.
More tattoos in one versus the other.
I got that one for free, traded off work on a 72 Sportster Harley.
And though the restaurants differ, the burgers don't.
I just don't like burgers, but I love the Vortex burgers.
So just what makes a good burger better?
Cooked right size.
Oh, we use very high quality meat, flame grilled. We don't do a lot to them.
They don't do much to the meat, that is. But as for burger selection, there are 20 different kinds, like sauteed mushrooms, bacon, and blue cheese on the blue shroom burger.
Basically, any burger you could possibly want, any topping you could want.
How about teriyaki glaze, jack cheese, and pineapple? Now that's the Yokohama Mama.
This is my first time here, so I just ordered a chicken sandwich with, I know, so boring.
The Vortex even offers the freedom to foul.
The turkey burger is lightly seasoned, it's got good flavor.
While lunch is busy at the Midtown location, evening is the time to see and be seen in Little Five Points. It's the bikers hangout, and they arrive from all over.
I'm coming 60 miles to get here.
The biking tradition started with the owners, 3 siblings who all ride. They founded the original bar 11 years ago.
The bars that we went to in Atlanta we thought were kind of boring. So we wanted to do something that was a little bit more fun. We thought if people stop and look in and see all kinds of junk hanging from the ceiling, it'll pique their interest, and they might pull over and come in and have a drink.
I mean, we got a lot of the stuff from trash cans, yard sales.
And skulls, I mean, it's a theme. It's something I've always liked.
It's under our skin.
It's exactly.
The Vortex staff keeps up the lighthearted spirit at both locations.
The grandfather tattooed my leg there. It's from his wedding picture.
I got my nose, and I have 2, which I'm not allowed to show on camera.
This boss enthusiastically supports the staff's freedom of expression.
Life goes by really, really fast. And I'm in a wonderful environment for this. I say, let's go, girl.
That attitude has developed an extremely loyal following.
I would say our regular clientele in this establishment has got to be 70 to 80%.
And numerous awards.
And let's see, veggie burger.
We've got a plain and a black bean veggie burger.
We just decided, the 3 of us, on every ingredient that we liked best.
And that goes beyond just hamburgers.
100% all beef, buddy. The big naked weenie. That's what we call it here.
That is, until it gets smothered.
Bacon, cheese, Gouda, tots.
I'm a burger person, so I come in for the burgers.
Hot, juicy, and right.
It's big burgers. We're satisfied.
And the Vortex has an equally pleasing beer menu, offering nearly 300 different kinds of brew, including its own brand.
It's nice just to hang around and have a couple of beers and check out the bikes, you know.
I have to tell you, our parents are non-drinkers. That's what's really interesting.
When we first told them we were going to open a bar, they were horrified.
And they said, why not a health food store?
But 11 years later, I'm sure they bore all their friends to death with stories about the Vortex.
A saga starring a place that, at first glance, might appear, well, just a little rough around the edges.
Everybody's pretty well behaved. It's a good gathering of friends and, a bunch of crazy bikers.
That's what the concept is. We'll have a really good bar with a large liquor selection, and we'll have a really good burger.
I'd probably rather eat this than talk to you.
And I got to get out of here, okay?
All right, we'll follow
Good night,
you.
guys.